Okay, these guys that I have upgraded should actually have the armor advantage once they receive the troops, the equipment. And there we go. No longer suffering attrition. Seems to me that I upgraded the wrong dudes. It's so confusing trying to find these divisions in the middle of 196. So I am forced to do this. I guess I upgraded the wrong dudes. We have a deficit of 27 tanks somehow. Two 161. So we can have 8 divisions. Let's pick 8. Crap, what the hell? I don't... Stellaris also had a problem with the scrolling. Okay, needless to say, this is not looking good. We're suffering attrition on top of everything. And this is about to collapse over here and especially here. So let's fix it. Here it cannot collapse. If it collapses, I'll be in trouble. Let's move these guys over there before this line collapses. I still have issues with supplies. Looks like I'm not very good at math. Okay, I missed it for a couple of divisions. Attrition of 1%. Now green. No, it was not. It was not my math. It's the infrastructure damage infrastructure. It went down from 100 to 96.21. Okay, we're doing fine, I guess. We're doing fine. But this is gonna require a shit ton of micro, at least for the early stages. They don't seem to come here, they don't seem to be willing to come over there, so... They are suffering some attrition. Over there 42, 45. They have 42 divisions here suffering 46% attrition. They have 20 divisions here suffering 46% attrition. 43%, 40% attrition. This kills more than guns can kill. I'm still suffering attrition. Nope, not any longer. Why am I suffering attrition still? Oh, no, this is our factories. I probably have too many troops here. I still have too many troops. Because the infrastructure is becoming damaged. I can't have any of these. Submarine efforts. Destroyer efforts. Tip is asking why not upgrade the infra. I already upgraded it to the maximum. Low supply is very bad. Not only because I lose men, but because the troops lose efficiency. Do we even have the armor advantage? 90 divisions in reserve. This is crazy. But it's unfortunate that they are only suffering 2% attrition. So I guess we could probably retreat to make sure they suffer more attrition. Maybe I'm being attacked by these guys. I'm sure this is gonna be so boring to watch. This is so boring to watch, but what can I do? Let's send 5 dudes over there, another 5 over there. The purpose is to remove some of these guys to relax. And reinforce. Okay, this is great. We have engineers that should help with the defense. Let's go with the maintenance company. Did we get rid of the problems with the... yes. Nope. Still suffering attrition. Well, the dudes in battle are still suffering attrition. The other ones are not suffering any attrition. This is unfortunate. The divisions are not reinforcing the fresh ones. I have a 9% chance of reinforcing. This is green. Supply situation is green. Required 87.53. We can support 87.32. Time to remove more divisions. We should be able to hold. This should also start making a toll on them. So instead of selecting the divisions that I wanted to select, now I have to go find them in the middle of all of these. When instead of showing me the divisions, it shows me the whole army, the unit card. If I wanted the whole freaking army, I would click here. I would click the unit card. I would not click the goddamn divisions. This is a click fast thanks to this horrible design. So I have to detach them, which is gonna make it harder for me to shift select, because shift select doesn't work. I'm pressing shift and I cannot, it unselects them. Anyway. Let's tell these dudes to retreat. Reattach them back. I have 16-year-olds in diapers. They'll gain their experience in battle. We have so many. They have so many battles to fight that they'll gain their experience in battle. I guess I was not 100% ready for this. I already lost almost 2,000 men, 200,000 men. Okay, some fresh troops are reinforcing. I'm pretty sure their casualties are also dreadful. We are fighting. They actually have. They're using lots of tanks here. They were lucky and are actually using tanks. I mean, they could be stacking their tanks over here because the AI does not care. It's all about luck. So unfortunately for me, they are attacking me with a shit ton of tanks. When they could be attacking me with infantry. So the infantry has a very pitiful breakthrough. So we would have only advantages over them. As it stands, these guys actually have an advantage over my defensive divisions. Because I have very little hard attack. Okay, let's send more dudes to the slaughter. Another 5. We are exactly at the supply limit now. We could also send the infrastructure that is repairing to the top of the queue. Maybe it's gonna repair faster. I'm not sure. Oops, Sussex, nope, nope. This is in England. What's up with this? And the AI brought more divisions here to die. Fine. They're not even moving. Fine by me. You can chill over there. Suffer a shit ton of attrition. It's gonna do them more harm if I don't kill them than if I kill them. Germans have 167 divisions. Or 273, I don't know. Can you show us the casualties of war? Hello, Roll, welcome. If I can show the casualties of war, sure. Not this one. And so the Germans have lost 230k. I've lost 14k, but I'm sure this is wrong. Unless... I'm sure it's wrong. I've suffered more than that, and the Germans probably suffered more than that too. Okay, let's detach these guys again. Pick the 5 divisions that are more damaged, give or take. Bring him to the rear. Okay, the fresh divisions are going to the front lines, so we need to remove the damaged ones. guys are supposed to be elite with tanks. No heavy tanks whatsoever. I didn't give them time to probably reinforce. Are still below the supply limit. I mean, we are still above. We are not above the supply limit. Required 86.1, supported 86.53. Somehow these guys are locked. Maybe because they're fighting in a mountain. Not sure. Looks like a bug to me. It really does. Let's see if we can make these guys actually have armor. Let's send another 5 divisions in good shape over there. 13. April of 1942. There will come a time where I can play this at speed 5, I'm sure. Now I have to micromanage it. Only fresh divisions, great. No, I was gonna say no issues with supply for the most part. Some of them still have it. Required 91.52, supported 86.23. That's probably because of the tanks. It seems like the AI does not want to advance over here until it finally takes that province. Crap, again, above the supply limit. Okay, I'll adult serve, that's a problem. And so let's game these if we can. If at all possible. So we are at all adult serve. Let's go to service by requirement. This shouldn't screw my manpower. It probably did, not sure. Okay, finally. Finally. Finally, we have the armor advantage with some of these divisions, so I won't have to worry with this. But I do worry with the attrition, because it kills more than the battles in this game. So again, let's leave the fresh troops. Remove the most damaged ones, give or take. How can I fix this? Okay, some of these guys are still in the same state. That's why. Okay, good. Let's bring some of them back. Like these ones should still be able to support him. Needless to say, the Germans are suffering gigantic amounts of casualties, I'm sure. This is not true. They should be... it's probably not accounting with the losses to attrition. Fields. Let's upgrade these guys to elite line infantry. It's like they have an infantry tank. That should do it. Again, that put me... Let's go away. Again.